So today we're going to try and make some pastry cream to go in our donut holes from the donuts that we made on a previous video called the Copycat Krispy Kreme Donuts. So let's see what we can do. So to start off with, I have halved and then halved again my recipe because it was going to make too much. So the first thing I need to do is I need to take 1/4 of a cup of just regular granulated sugar and put that in my pan. And then I'm going to take 1/2 cup of water. Okay, and I'm going to put this over medium heat and let it dissolve, and then I'm going to let it cool while I have my dinner. We cooked down the water and the sugar that we had done, and now we're going to put that in our big bowl, and it is cooled completely. So we're going to put that in our mixing bowl. We're going to beat in our vegetable oil, which we need 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Okay. And then we need our vanilla extract, which this one recipe specifically said you needed to use clear vanilla extract. So I'm not using my vanilla bean paste because that has the little bean pods in it and you would be able to see those. So we're using regular vanilla extract. And then we're going to put our 1/2 cup of shortening in there. And I'm loving my little plunger measuring cup so far. This has been fabulous. And now we're going to beat this up at high speed. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, see here, it's kind of gotten a little bit solidified there. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our 2 cups of confectionery sugar, but we're going to add this in really slowly so that it does not fling all over my kitchen and it becomes light and fluffy and not just a big mess. So like I usually recommend doing this is go ahead and check the sides of your bowl to make sure that everything has been mixed in real well. You don't have anything stuck to the bottom or the sides that needs to be incorporated, and then give it 1 or 2 more minutes of mixing just so that you know everything is in there really good. So the next thing we want to do is put some of this in a piping bag and see what we can do about getting this in our little donut holes that we made this weekend. And what I have is just a regular, normal size Wilton pastry bag that I've put over my hand. And then I have a coupler that I use inside the bag. And then I've just taken the tip that's got the nice teeth on it so that I can poke it into the donut hole and get the cream to go in. And I'm just going to put a little bit in this right now just in case. I want to make sure it's the right consistency. There it comes. All right, and then we're just gonna poke that in and give a nice little squeeze and wait for it to come out. Just give it a little poke. And you just wait till you see it start to they're little roly-polies, huh? Just put a little stab in there and then just slowly fill it. up a little bit. Again, I never said I was the neat cook. I'm always the messy cook, so. These donut holes are pretty dense, so I'm not quite sure how much filling we're really getting in them, but we'll find out in a minute. So let's see if we just open these up. Nope, we're not getting much filling in there at all. They are just really dense. So there is a reason why you do a special like puff pastry that really gives room, because this is just really dense. There's just really no room for the pastry cream to go in there. It's just, like I said, they're just too dense. So I think this one would be a fail. The cream tastes really good. But as far as using donut holes from a regular Krispy Kreme, copycat Krispy Kreme recipe, I think this would be considered a fail. So we'll try again next time. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep making bakes for you, good or bad. Like I said, the fun part is we did make some wonderful cream for future bakes. So that's awesome, but they just didn't work with this particular donut hole recipe. So we'll try again.